Today I'm going to teach you how to build this multimedia storage. It's the instruction manual. Have all the steps you needed to finish this instruction. So we just unboxed everything. Now we have one number 1 board, 3 number 2 board, 8 pieces of iron beam, and 2 of each metal frame, and plus 1 bag of hardware. So now I'm going to open up the hardware and see what's inside. We're going to attach the number 3 iron beam to the wooden board using B screw. There's 2 screws for each beam. Make sure you put it inside the hole. Now later, just tie them up with Phillips screwdriver. See, we already attached all the beams to the board. Now we can proceed to step number 2. So in step number 2, we're gonna put the iron frame 5 and iron frame 7 together. As you can see, at the end of them, there's difference. One is have a little smaller part, so it can insert into the other one. One thing you need to pay attention is for the frame, both sides they have holes, but one side's holes is caved in. Make sure you match all the cave-in holes on the same side. That's gonna be the outside layer of your bookshelf. So now find the bottom side, which is the side with the plastic at the end. Stand it up and lift the other one, try to insert it. Just like this. So now we need to secure the joint by put it in the C screw at the hole on the side. Use the number D Allen key to tighten it. So now I finished the one, do the same with all 4 holes. So now I finished with all 4 screws, just do the same thing with other 2 frames left. So now both frames are finished, we can proceed to step number 3. So in step number 3, we need to attach the board to the outer frame. Just stand them up like this and put them at a perpendicular angle. Find the screw number A and gently screw it inside. Then use the Allen key number F and tighten it up. After tightening up the top, we're going to do the bottom. Just do the same thing and gently screw it in. Then use your Allen key to tighten it up. So now we're gonna tighten up all of the board on one side using the Allen key. Oh, and also you need to remember the top board is number. So now we finished one side, we're gonna start with the other side. Just do the same thing and tighten up the screw on the side using the same Allen key. So now we finish everything in step number 4, proceed to step number 5. In step number 5, all we need to do is using the long-headed screw to secure the shelf on this frame. I tighten it up using Phillips screwdriver. Now we have tightened up every single screw at the end. We're basically finished with the bookshelf. So the setup for this bookshelf is finished, but you can take an extra step to make sure this bookshelf never tip over by mounting it a little bit to the wall with the mounting kit we provide. So the first step we need to do is to unscrew the connector, make sure it is open on both ends. Next, we're gonna pick up the 2 metal brackets, make sure they're face against each other like this, and go through the oval looking hole with the connector and connect them together. Now screw the connector back together and make sure it's secure and tight. So the top shelf is number 1 board, which have a hole in the middle. We can attach the metal bracket in using the run hole. Find the shorter screws and tighten them up using a screwdriver, like this. So next step, we need to drill a hole on the wall that's on the same level as the top shelf of the bookshelf. Find the plastic anchor, squeeze the wind and make sure it's flat, then insert it into the hole you drill. So now we need to attach the second metal bracket to the anchor on the wall using the longer screw. Tighten it up using the screwdriver.